Hi, I'm Edward Hobbs and welcome to our June market video. From a real estate perspective, it's great now to have the election certainly well and truly behind us, as understandably it was a major distraction for the market over the past 6 weeks. Hopefully now buyers can refocus on their property needs and goals as more sellers look to bring their homes onto the winter market. Labor, well, they look to introduce the Help to Buy scheme, particularly for first home buyers, to tackle housing affordability, in which the government will contribute up to 40% of the property's purchase price in return for an equivalent stake in its future worth. Election day did see a ripping auction with 39B Duke Street, a 2-bed lock up and leave townhouse, selling really strongly with 3 competitive bidders for $1,441,000. Now let's turn our attention across to the Heron Todd White National Property Clock, which has been updated through the week, with both houses and apartments moving from peak of the market to starting to decline. Now this is no surprise, as I have been reporting some downward pressure on prices over the last few months. It'll also be interesting to see what the RBA does with interest rates in their next upcoming meeting. Having said this, we've been trying to factor in any adjustments to our recent appraisals so they remain as accurate as possible. Also, opportunity arises though, particularly if you're a buyer-seller, as prices settling provide a more stabilised environment to transact, not to mention the lower changeover and bank costs. Also, a special shout out goes to all the vendors that have enjoyed auction day success by following any mid-campaign tweaks, by being more fluid with their pricing and auction dates as we look to identify buyer engagement zones and stay ahead of the market. For buyers, namely young professional couples and investors, we have lots of good quality single fronts coming up. Up for grabs is 44 Balmain Street on the 4th of June. 44 Chestnut Street, 1 Bliss Street come up on the 18th of June. 133 Buckingham Street, 26 White Street and 187 Cubitt Street are all on the 25th of June. Plus, we've got 8 Duke Street up for a private sale now. Finally, we're also thrilled to list an entire block of studios going under the hammer in Gardner Street, 87 to 89 on the 25th of June, which is just off Bridge Road. Well, that's all we've got time for today, viewers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again in a fortnight.